What is depression? According to the Mayo Clinic, depression is a mental health disorder characterized by a persistently depressed mood or loss of interest in activities, causing significant impairment in daily life. Depression has been on the rise in recent years, with over 16% of youth aged 12 to 17 reporting having one or more depressive episodes in the past year. On top of that, almost 60% of youth with major depression do not receive any form of mental health treatment. So, how can we help? One solution can be found in psychology. The implementation of Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs not only can decrease depression, but also improve everyone's overall life. Let's start with the theory itself. Maslow constructed a hierarchy of needs consisting of 5 pillars with what he called basic needs. Each pillar includes aspects that motivate human behavior, the first being physiological. These are things such as your body's need to stay in homeostasis regarding hunger, sex, and thirst. The second is a safety need. This is the idea that we need to feel protected. The third need is love. This can include the need for friends, a spouse, children, or community. Then we have the esteem need, which is the need for confidence, independence, appreciation, and respect from others. Without such esteem needs being met, people may feel helpless. The last need is self-actualization. While Maslow didn't invent the term, he did use it in a different manner. Maslow refers to it as a desire for self-fulfillment. It is what someone can be and must be. It is as a poet must write or an athlete must play their sport. While it's not always the case, these needs are intended to be met in subsequent order of one another. For example, you must relatively meet the physiological needs before the safety needs emerge. So, how can Maslow's hierarchy help depression and our local community as a whole? Focusing in on the safety needs, we can see a direct association between school safety and emotional problems such as depression. Data from a study that began in 1998 analyzed 2,125-month-olds to explore the association between feeling unsafe at school and classroom engagement. The study confirmed that feeling unsafe as well as school violence increased depression, which was also linked to a decrease in student learning potential. Subsequently, students who felt safer exhibited greater attention to subject matter and decreased depression. As shown in the study, the students who were able to accomplish their safety needs decreased depression and continued up the hierarchy to the love need. Let's look at another example where the entirety of the hierarchy was implemented. The Huntsville Alternative School in Alabama created a program which is based on Maslow's hierarchy. The school housed students with what they called severe behavioral problems from ages 11 to 19 and prioritized meeting the 5 needs. Once the 5 needs were met, the school started to see drastic changes. Students started to open up to their peers and teachers and truly started to enjoy school. The program ultimately ruled successful. The school managed to use Maslow's hierarchy to turn students with severe behavioral problems into behaved and great participants in school. The students went back to their original schools and, according to the paper, they performed much better. As shown, Maslow's hierarchy of needs can dramatically improve students' lives through the deduction of depressive episodes and increase positive motivation among young adults. If we implement Maslow's theory on a national scale, we will see rates of depression that I stated in the beginning of this discussion decrease. Young adults will have a more fulfilling life, thus an automatic improvement in local communities to the work that they will be doing.